My name's Crazy Mike.
Turn the fucking camera on.
I'm gonna show the world what Hollywood really is.
Yeah!
I am famous.
I don't know what the deal with the dude is. It's like, it's weird. He like, he's out of his mind. Like he's fucking kook.
Well, he's known as Crazy Mike, and there's two things that are definite about that name. His name is Mike, and he's crazy.
Crazy Mike, like what kind of name? I mean, it's boring. Like the name, it's just like, I'm like, what? Crazy Mike?
I've been living with this dude for 6 months, and I still don't know his last name. I just know it, Crazy Mike.
This kid's always like, do this, do that, I'm crazy, Mike. I do this, I do that.
My mom thinks he's out of his mind, and I'm starting to agree.
I mean, Crazy Mike, like, dude, what are you thinking? I mean, he thinks he's like, I don't know, like a god or something.
This guy, Crazy Mike, he hires me to be some makeup artist, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go into something legit over here. And I show up, and they're not even real sets. It's like, I mean, half the time we don't even need makeup. Like, I just stand around like, what am I doing?
Basically, just an asshole to me. Guy's kind of a jerk. I really don't even know why Jamie brought the guy in, to be honest. He seems nuts, and I really just don't know what the guy was thinking.
Like I give him ideas, I give him structure. I tell him, I say, why don't you interview, you know, a nice rap artist and see, you know, the process of what it's like to become a rapper. And he just films him and Waka Flocka getting drunk and throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, you know, we come to Crazy Mike with these ideas, like really well thought out ideas for the show Hollywood After Hours.
Mike, there's a health issue with hot dogs in hot dog carts and not being licensed. Can you do a really nice, thoughtful piece on that? The guy comes back with strippers shoving hot dogs down their throat.
He calls himself professional, but then you show up at his place, and it's the most unorganized, unorthodox system I've ever been a part of.
Nothing's put together, nothing's planned out. There's like no notice before anything's happening.
I make tracks for the kid, he never likes them. Because he's always like, I mean, it sounds good, but I want it to sound a little bit like Fergie, Yellow Wolf, and a little bit of Alanis Morissette.
The best thing about Hollywood After Hours is that Mike's not in the office. That Mike's on the street, somewhere else.
This guy's really out of his fucking mind. He's got serious problems. I think he can check himself into like a shrink or something.
I think he's actually got a few loose screws in his head. I think the man's actually crazy, and that's how he got his name, was Crazy Mike.
Crazy Mike. That's why he's crazy. Why does he keep it crazy? Keep it crazy. What the fuck is that? Like, who fucking says that? It's like...
The other thing that kind of pisses me off is, this is a Jamie Kennedy entertainment, okay? Hollywood After Hours is 100% a Jamie Kennedy entertainment.
He always puts his logo before my logo. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, who the fuck knows who he is? Not me, you know? Fucking me. My logo second? Why isn't his logo? He's lucky to even have a logo.
He puts his We Play Crazy logo in front of the Jamie Kennedy Entertainment logo all the time, and we constantly give him a note. You know, look, dude, it's kind of funded by us. We should put it in front, but, you know.
Sometimes I feel like the guy just comes in here, takes the money, leaves. I have no idea what he spends it on.
Here the guy is. He's sending me a bill for catering. He's sending me a bill for makeup. He's sending me a bill for special effects. He's hired a lighting crew to be in his living room with to shoot himself, you know. He's hiring a casting lady to cast the real people on the street. You know, those are real people. You don't need to cast them, Mike.
He comes in, yo, man, I need $2,500 to shoot this video. Okay, all right, cool. Well, when are we starting to start getting views? I mean, the last video had 3 views. Well, I'm working on it, dude. Don't worry about it. All right, this is my shit. Okay. Yo, man, I need another $2,500. Okay. How's the marketing coming? Viral. This is fucking viral. And I'll grab his dick.
One time, he literally came in, took the cash, went directly into the bathroom, took a shit, didn't flush or wash his hands, and then he left.
He's got a script supervisor all of a sudden. I don't know where that's coming from. And then all of a sudden, and there's also animal stunts, an animal wrangler. Why does he need an animal wrangler for?
No matter how many times I can get the perfect girl for the part, she's not Asian. She gets cut. If she's not Asian, she's not getting the part. That's Crazy Mike.
Sometimes when we're doing lighting tests, he'll bend over to move his mark and I'll see his cheetah thong sticking out of his ass. Now, what kind of guy wears that?
Crazy Mike. Crazy Mike. Is he for real?
Bro, you're on YouTube. You got like 100 subscribers or something like that. I mean, do you think you really need a catering company? I don't think so.
In fact, we actually padded the editing room just to make it so that Crazy Mike would feel a little more at home, and so he would break less stuff. I broke a lot of computers with Crazy Mike in the room. Special, special, special!
That's catching too. Oh, and don't forget the comment right here. Hey, comment, subscribe above, comment below. That's bad. And then when he goes, hey, and remember, keep it crazy. Fuck, keep it crazy. You know, that says it. He says that's what it says on his voicemail too. Keep it crazy, like he's trying to invent something. You know, how about keep it stupid, Mike? Yeah, 2 table for 2. Oh my God, it's Doofy. Did I just ask for a table for 2?